Welcome to Front Row. Today I'm having a solo podcast because sometimes I want to address some topics with my own insights to give you my tips and tricks actually. And last week I asked you guys on my Instagram page what topics you would like me to address. So let's go with the first one. So today's topic is how to make it as a woman entrepreneur in a male-dominated industry. For example, around 23 years ago, when I started on my own to be in the diamond district, in the diamond industry actually, I was very young and I did have knowledge about diamonds because I grew up in the business with my family history. And I started out on my own in the diamond district area. And I wasn't actually really taken seriously, not just as a woman, but as a young girl. I was the only girl in a room full of males, slightly older men, and they just looked at me as this little girl who's just sitting there at the table. And it's got to me, especially in the beginning. I lost my confidence. Whenever I was speaking up, nobody would even let me finish my sentence. They wouldn't listen to me. They wouldn't even look in my direction. And it was like day after day after day until I said one time, enough is enough. I built myself up. I didn't let go. I walked in with confidence. And slowly, they started listening to me, trusting me maybe even. And I think that's all it's about, your confidence. You don't have to act like a male and you don't have to be aggressive to make it in a male industry. You just have to be confident. You have to know your product. You have to know the business. And you have to demand respect, actually. And of course, don't lose yourself. Don't try to act like somebody else. Don't try to be somebody else because you will not be able to keep it up. You just have to be yourself. You just have to be confident, as I said already before. And then slowly you will make it. Of course, people tell you sometimes, don't compare yourself to others. True. But I even myself sometimes compare myself with others, but not to be like them or not to copy them, but it's more like an inspiration. I get inspired and then I let it go and I do it my own thing. It's actually, I think, in every business and in every area, not just male dominated. Do your own thing. And sometimes, even if you're not ready, don't wait. Don't wait for it to be perfect because in your eyes, maybe it will never be perfect and you will just miss your chance. Just do it. It's like when I opened my own store years ago, it wasn't perfect the first time. I was missing a lot of things, but I built myself up, of course, with my husband together. And we made it slowly. But even today, I still think I still haven't made it. There's still a long way to go. And even if I get there where I want to be right now, as soon as I get there, I will still not be finished because I still want to be a few steps ahead. So don't let it go. Just keep going. And this is actually also what all the women combined have in common. Women that I talk to that are in different business areas, women that I already interviewed for my podcast, they all had this one same thing in common. They just kept going. And I think in every area, male dominated or not, you just have to be confident. Don't lose yourself and just trust in yourself. Believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Even if other people around you will believe in you and will tell you you're doing a good job, if you don't do it yourself, if you don't believe in yourself and don't have the confidence, I can do it, then you will not. But you have to believe in yourself. You should be your number one fan. That's the most important. because also, there will always be somebody smarter. There will always somebody be richer or bigger in the industry that you work in. Don't let it put you down. Even if this person you are looking up to is there, even he or she is or was going through what you are going through right now. If I could just sit across my younger self today, I would just like to tell her, don't worry, it will all work out somehow. You will make it. You can do it. Don't worry. Don't even think twice about I did this mistake, because it's okay to make mistakes. You will learn from them. Otherwise, you cannot grow. You will have to make mistakes because you learn. This is how you learn. This is how we all learn, of course. And when you're in a room full of men, or when you're in a male dominated industry, don't try just to be the loudest, or even don't be the loudest. Be confident, be smart, and as I said already before, most important, be prepared and know the product or know the business you are selling. Otherwise, that's where it's going downhill. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. Most important, confidence and know your business. So thank you all for listening to my first solo podcast. I hope that at least I could guide and give just one of you a small tip or a small trick to guide you through your own confidence and to help and lift you up, hopefully. If there is any further information or just any guidance you need further, just hit it in the comments or write me an email. I will try to help as much as I can, because after all, we all have to support each other. The world is big enough, as my close friend is saying, big enough for everyone in it. So let's just be there for each other. This was Front Row with Jeanette. I hope to see you next week with my special guest, and take care.